third to last park, Hollywood Studios. And it's already looking nice. Alright, we just made it to Hollywood Studios, and I collected a Rachel from work, so now she's with me. So we're going to check it out and see what kind of lights are on here. We came in the middle of the show, so all the lights are mainly shut off, so I guess we're finally going to watch the show. And they're doing a projection over on the tower now, so I want to check that out too. So there's the show on the actual theater, and what's new, from what I understand, is the projection over here on the tower itself. When it comes to that projection show they do over on the building now, what was it called?
Jingle Ball, Jingle Bam.
Jingle Ball, Jingle Bam. I think that they're trying to replace the Osborne family lights with something, and they're trying to do like more projections, which I don't personally like a whole lot. We watched about 3/4 of it and kind of just left. The only thing that was really kind of neat was the Oogie Boogie sequence from Nightmare Before Christmas. There's like a lot of like flames going off and stuff like that. That was pretty cool. Plus the projections over on the tower are kind of neat. But I mean, other than that, it just seems like another projection show. The lasers are nice. Lasers are kind of neat, but I don't think that it's going to replace Osborne family lights even in the slightest. The launch bay doesn't really have a whole bunch of anything at all. I mean, I didn't anticipate Star Wars really having a whole bunch of like Christmassy stuff, but I figured maybe something. But nope. So I guess we'll head back out to the main area. Now these are the kind of Christmas lights that I was talking about. Look at these, it's pretty. Alright, now I mean, I'll give them a little bit of effort because I mean it looks alright, but it's just projections on the building. I'd like 1,000% more rather have a massive Christmas tree right here erected in front of the building, or like, I don't know. I don't have any other options, but it's just like the projections are just, they're not doing it for me. Here's the ABC commissary area, like the little walkway, and nothing over here. Tree, perfect opportunity for lights, man. And here we come into Muppet. What is this called? Muppet Courtyard, I think? See a couple of little Christmas doodads that they put up over here. And here's one of the things I actually set up just around Christmas, which is you got your Santa right up here, hanging off the side of the ladder. Way too large to go through any window or ladder. So, I mean, there's that. And then here's, of course, the regular Christmas shop that's here all year round. How do they put this in? Like, what do they do? Like, is this like molded and they just automatically put it in, or do they remold it every year? How does this work? Of course, this little snowman here. The simplest snowman of all snowmen. This one's kind of be said, which is they've got all like Jack Skellington and Nightmare Before Christmas merchandise in here, so it's all still like Halloween. Both in this window and in this one. So it's kind of cool. Inside the Muppet shop, correct me if I'm wrong, but there's supposed to be more store here. Isn't there?
No, doesn't it wrap around that way?
It comes through and it should continue that way. Now this is cast members only. Alright, so that's what Muppet Courtyard looks like. We're gonna head our way up to the front of the park, check out that main strip. Jeez, I'm great. It really lights me up. Anyhow, I'll go down the main strip and go toward the car, and we'll take a look at all the lights and the different stuff that's on the sides of the street on the way out. And then it's on to the last park, Magic Kingdom, and we can finally go see the castle lit up. I can't wait. Look at all of these benches. Why are there so many benches right here? And then going back that way, and then over there too. Why are there so many benches here? It's an overabundance of benches on this corner. Strange. I feel like conspiracy is afoot. And when it comes to the Star Tours area, as well as the Backlot Express restaurant, nothing. No Christmas. Really bumming me out, man. But this thing shoots. It actually still like makes the noises, and the guns move back and forth, which I haven't seen it do in a very long time. So I mean, that's cool. And there it goes. Neat. It looks like they've filled the pond back up, and man, does it look awesome. This tree is just beautiful looking. I like these little, I don't thought they were bottle caps at first, but these little like circular signs like of the old Coca-Cola Santa. That's pretty neat. And you've got these little like balls over here, like little ornaments, kind of like they had in Downtown Disney. And then there's a couple on the floor over here, and there's actually a couple floating around in the water. Look at this. Gertie's got a hat on and is hanging on to a ball. That's beautiful. Get in the spirit, Gertie. Here's some of them ornaments I was talking about. Just kind of chilling out down there. I was kind of in little lines. I guess they're attached to like these little things in the bottom here, but it's really neat. I like that idea. I'm just kind of out there floating about. It looks like we found another gift holiday shop thing. And this one's got a lot of the Jingle Ball, Jingle Bam thing here. Or Jingle Bell, Jingle Bam. That's what it's called. Had a couple of shirts. Like a hot cocoa mug from Tervis. It's kind of nice. Wow, I haven't seen a lot so this big. That cool train set that we saw earlier. And these are kind of nice. They're actually a couple different styles. So it's like Happy Holiday stuff. And these are little hats that actually like light up that you see around the parks, which are really neat. And the different ears. So they also have these like little menacing looking reindeer here. And they have a couple more along the way. And Rachel pointed this out to me, which is kind of cool, which is that each of these umbrellas around the park are actually made to look like Christmas trees. They got little ornaments on them and felt and stuff. The Primetime Cafe is all done up with Christmas stuff. And so it looks Hollywood and Vine is as well. We're getting just a little bit closer to the main street. We're so close. Oh, these are nice too. Like little bits of garland here along the side with little ornaments in it. These are really nice. And here it comes. There's some of the lights. That ain't that pretty. All the streamers across the top. They actually have a little star on them. Ooh, look at these. These are really awesome. That's fun. Little like automated ones. And some people getting some cute pictures out here. Look at that. Look how much Christmas there is up here. It's up there. It's on the thing. It's sitting in every window. This is beautiful. All right, it's 9 o'clock. It just actually hit like, it's like 9:05. So the park just closed and we're having to jump on a tram. Having to jump on a tram to get back to the car to get over to TTC to grab monorail to get some Magic Kingdom. And that goes at midnight, so we got 3 hours. I know we can do it. I did it. We did it. We did it together. There it is. Park number 4 in one day. It's new. I didn't do any rides, I didn't do anything crazy, but we made it to the 4th park. It's about 10 o'clock. But look at this. Look how festive they are here. Look how absolutely beautiful the lights are. Magic Kingdom definitely knows how to do it perfectly. I mean, they hit everything. Oh, right there, the railroad office. So I've got this little window. I've got it as a, like it's a picture frame, but it came with like a little sleeve in it that looks like this. I think I'm gonna leave it in there. So that's where it's on. Or that's where it's from, anyway. Okay, cool. I did not know exactly where that window was. But now that we've seen this out here, I can't wait to get inside and take a look and see what else they have to offer. And there we are, just coming into Main Street. Right over there, just as you can see the tip of the castle. Just peering over the top of the confectionery. And look at that tree. That's amazing. I know, I mean, all these lights are essentially stuff that's here all year long. But not only does it just add to the ambiance of Christmas, but I mean, all of the Christmas decor really just like ties it all together, and it's just absolutely gorgeous. With little like gingerbread stockings in it, and little gingerbread trees, and gingerbread men, and rocking horses. Alright, cool. And seeing as how everybody's just kind of standing around and looking toward the castle, I would imagine there's something playing on it right now. And there it is. Absolutely gorgeous. On this entire main street. It's pretty congested right now, so on my way back through, I'm going to make sure that we can get a better view of it. But right now, we're going to go ahead and run to the park while everybody's over here watching the castle. Here's the little like off-road from the Main Street USA, which I mean, it's got a nice little photo op here. You can sit on the bench and take a picture with your love. Take a little kiss, and a couple of other things. I mean, we've even got some playing Sources of the Magic Kingdom. Some, what is it, Poinsettia? Poinsettia, I believe. Poinsettia's up there. And some more garland here with lights strewn through it. Just beautiful. All right, we're going to come back to Main Street here in a little bit. All these people are lined up right now just waiting for, it's a happily ever after. Almost called it wishes, but they're waiting for happily ever after. All right, now that I can finally talk, now that I'm through all the crowds, I'm going to go ahead and just run through each of the lands real quick. Like I'll do Tomorrowland right now. I'm going to see what they've got, if any, decorations. That's happily ever after going on behind me. Man, I just tried to get a picture of the castle just because I thought that it was really nice with the lighting on it. And I'll tell you what, during the fireworks displays, they push you in any direction possible. If you stop for more than a second, you're getting screamed at. That's one issue that I have with the people out in California, and I do here as well. So it's really frustrating, but I mean, I guess I have to keep people moving and they just get irritated. I don't know. I just think they could do it a little bit nicer. But I'm starting here in Tomorrowland. I'm going to look around and see what kind of Christmas stuff we got going on. And then we'll go ahead and hit Fantasyland and, you know, all the way around counterclockwise and then get on out of the park. The only real Christmas stuff that I'm coming across here is going to be this stage for like the dance party. They got some garland hanging out and they got a couple trees, but other than that, I'm really not seeing anything Christmas set up. There's some fireworks. I mean, it's the teapots and it's playing Toy Story. That's different. And here we are. Oh man, the fireworks make me jump. Here we are in Storybook Circus. Just taking a look around. Regular lights. Where's my festivity? Let's say I might have to revisit the main street to be able to get some Christmasing in. And these fireworks. Are pretty, I'll tell you that. I found some more, but I'm completely drowned out by all the fireworks going on. Now we have a slight break in all the fireworks. Right over here in Gaston's Tavern. He's got some garland up. He's celebrating the Christmas. He's celebrating. Some garland up over here as well. Looks nice. I think that the nicest stuff, I mean, I'm just going to have to start getting back to Main Street. Here we are in Fantasyland listening to the very loud Happily Ever After music. And it all looks, you know, just as per the norm. Everything looks to be just about the same. Yeah. I wish that we could get the same Christmas makeover that Small World gets over in California. That'd be really cool. Look at him. Just smug. Smiling at me, tilting his head back and forth. He knows I want the Christmas. He won't give me the Christmas. Haunted Mansion is still haunted, no matter how festive it gets around this park. You got little lanterns inside of the garland instead of like LEDs or actual light bulbs, which is it's really cool. It's something different, which I approve. I would do this outside of my house if I had the means to. One thing that actually transforms itself a lot is the Jungle Cruise into the Jingle Cruise, which is a ride that takes their grade A, absolute AAA performance for jokes and turns them into other absolute AAA seasonal jokes. So this is one that I haven't ridden yet, but I'd really like to come back here and I can't wait to give it a shot. Now, from what I can tell, that's all of the Magic Kingdom. That's it. There's only one thing left to do. And then here it is, finally, the crown jewel of Christmas at Disney. The castle. Just stunning. We'll come back and enjoy it a little bit more another day, because today I have to start getting on out of here. So let's go see Main Street on the way out. All of the trees have nice little blinking lights in them. I want to say that's a normal thing though. That sounds like a normal thing. I'm not sure. Do the trees always blink? Or is it a Christmas thing? I want to say that's a normal thing for Magic Kingdom, to have like the little trees and blinking like that in the background. I know the wreaths and the color bulbs are obviously Christmas, but the blinking lights in the trees, not so sure. Christmas in December, whoa, whoa, whoa. Here it all is. Here is what I would imagine to be Christmas Central for Disney. Hey, what used to be Christmas Central for me would be the Osborne Family Lights, because literally not a square inch was spared from the Christmas onslaught. But this right here, this is pretty. So what we'll do is we'll go ahead and check inside of the shop and see what kind of Christmas stuff they got going on, and then we're gonna see how bad the line is to get out of here. And here's your Christmas stuff. Here's some Christmas stockings. We actually came and picked up a Hatbox Ghost and a, what was it, a Stitch one not so long ago. So they do make other ones other than just like this one right here. They got little sleighs full of, what are these? Okay, they've got like antenna toppers, little statues, a puzzle if you're into that. This is kind of neat. It's like one of the old style trees where it's kind of painted on and then you turn the lights on. Does it turn on? Oh, it was already set to on. This is on. It's kind of dead. Then you got Christmas Stitch and this little tree. And then of course you have about 1,000 different ornaments you can be able to buy and bring home to throw on your tree to commemorate your visit to Disney. The shops are full of all the Christmas stuff as well, showcasing dollies and shirts and everything. Yep, and even these are actually all transferred over to the Christmas Carol scenes. This one's a little interesting. Let's see, I want to say there's one more or two more around the corner up here. Here's one. Here you go. Actually, a terrifying scene altogether. Looks like it should be straight out of Haunted Mansion. And there's the final one. On my way out, I almost forgot to show some of my favorite things here. These little guys. Little toy soldiers. These things are great. I love the design of them. They're so cool looking. Are these new? I don't remember these. They're like big inflatables to show you which way to go. So that way it's kind of easier for people. They must be new because I do not remember these things. So we did it. We came, we saw the Disney Christmas setups for all 4 parks and for Disney Springs. I'm tired. I hurt, my feet hurt, my hip hurts, I feel old, but we saw everything. I mean, there's still so much to see. The Candy Cane Garden, okay, we got to see the Candy Cane Garden, but we have to see the Candy Cane Garden. What is it? Okay, so the Candy Cane Garden looks like this. Oh, it's a photo op. Okay, let's check it out. This is it. This is the Candy Cane Garden. Get yourself a nice little photo op back there on a couch. That's really pretty. And they have how many days till Christmas? And it's 30 till Christmas from today. Okay, so now we're done. Now we saw the Candy Cane Garden. We've officially done it all. There can't be more to be done. And if there is more to be done and there's something that I missed, just leave it in the comments below, because I saw everything in the parks that I had the time to see. What I'd like to do is I'd like to try and make a trip over to check out the resorts. I know that like the Swan and Dolphin, as well as the Grand Floridian does some crazy stuff for Christmas. So until then, oh my, there is quite the line to be able to get onto the monorail. I don't know if you can see that, but I may have made a mistake. But anyhow, until later, or until the next video, on the bottom is going to be the most recent video. On the top is going to be the subscribe button if you would like to subscribe and watch more videos kind of like this one, except everywhere. And until then, I will see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.